The street still remembers the rain. Lights stretch across the ground, puddles hold their version. Footsteps land more carefully as if the night is listening. I don't rush the silence, it's still cool. The streets still remember rain, even after it's gone. Nothing dries too quickly, the night keeps proof. Air carries a softer weight, smells linger without shape. My thoughts move more slowly like they learned from the fall. If the city needs time, I match that pace. The streets still remember rain and I walk inside it. I don't need an umbrella, I let the moment touch me. Baby, memory is moisture that doesn't evaporate. The streets still remember. Maybe memory is moisture that doesn't evaporate. Yeah, the streets still remember rain long after the sound fades. The night shines without trying, I follow slowly. The street still remembers the rain. Lights stretch across the ground, puddles hold their version. Footsteps land more carefully as if the night is listening. I don't rush the silence, it's still cool. The streets still remember rain even after it's gone. Nothing dries too quickly, the night keeps proof. Air carries a softer weight, smells linger without shape. My thoughts move more slowly like they learned from the fall. If the city needs time, I match that pace. The streets still remember rain and I walk inside it. I don't need an umbrella, I let the moment touch me. Around me, memory is moisture that doesn't evaporate. The streets still remember. The street still remembers the rain. Reflections pause on the pavement, colors bend without heat. Livery sign speaks quietly Pause on the pavement, colors bend without heat. Every sign speaks quietly as if light unrestrained. I don't step around the glow, I let it follow. Neon holds the water without spill or shine. Nothing rushes to dry. The night keeps balance, footsteps echo softly, framed by glass and steel. My thoughts slow to reflections, not answers yet. If brightness chooses calm, I accept the tone. Neon holds the water long enough to notice. I don't chase the mirror, I let the street decide. Maybe color doesn't lead, it accompanies. And neon holds the water, and I know the thin lead. Neon holds the water. The alleys lower their voice. Water gathers between bricks, not moving yet. Footsteps choose their volume, careful by habit. I don't fill the silence, I let it narrow. Alleys keep it quiet without asking why. Nothing needs to carry far, the night listens close. Walls remember earlier sounds, then release them. Air feels closer here, like it learned my pace. If the path prefers less, I follow that rule. Alleys keep it quiet, and I move accordingly. I don't widen the moment, I let it fit. Maybe intimacy is distance reduced. Alleys keep it quiet long enough to pass through. Sound thins, sound thins, sound thins, step by step. The night narrows. Sound thins, step by step, the night narrows. The alleys lower their voice. Water gathers between bricks, not moving yet. Footsteps choose their volume, careful by habit. I don't feel the silence, I let it in. Alleys keep it quiet without asking why. Nothing needs to carry far, the night listens close. Walls remember earlier sounds and release feels closer here, like it learned my pace. If the path prefers less, I follow that rule. At least keep it quiet and I move accordingly. I don't write in the moment, I let it fit. Maybe intimacy is distance reduced. At least keep it quiet long enough to pass through. Sound thin, sound thin, sound thin, step by step, and I lose. Yeah. The air feels unfinished. Rain left its outline in the way we breathe. Nothing moves with intention. Everything waits once more. I don't rush this stillness, it has a temperature. The air smells like it paused mid-thought, mid-step. Nothing clears too fast, the night holds residue. Soften their each color, stay low, my senses stay unlookable, not searching yet. If the moment prefers delay, I stay with it. The air smells like it paused, and I adjust my pace. I don't finish the feeling, I let it linger. Maybe atmosphere is memory without words. The air smells like it paused long enough to notice. Breath settles without decision. The night remains. Its outline in the way we breathe. Nothing moves with intention. Everything waits once more. I don't rush the stillness, it has a temperature. The air smells Sometimes I don't finish the feeling, I let it linger. Maybe atmosphere is memory without words. The air smells like it paused long enough to notice. Breath settles without decision. The night remains. The ground finally exhales. Pavement holds the last shimmer, then lets it go. Traffic fades into distance like memory choosing sleep. I don't hurry the calm, it's still arriving. The pavement learns to rest after holding everything. Nothing has to move again. The night keeps still. Reflections thin into texture, edges soften on their own. My steps lose their purpose and that feels correct. If the city slows this way, I don't interrupt. The pavement learns to rest and I match its rhythm. I don't leave a mark behind, I pass quietly. Maybe rest isn't empty, it's release. The pavement learns to rest long enough to hold me. Nothing reflects, nothing resists, the night settles. The ground finally exhales, long enough for to hold me. Nothing reflects saturations, the night settles. The ground finally exhales. Pavement holds the last shimmer, then lets it go. Traffic fades into distance like memory choosing sleep. I don't hurry the calm, it's still arriving. The pavement learns to rest after holding everything. Nothing has to move again, the night keeps still. Reflections thin into texture, edges soften on their own. My steps lose their purpose and that feels correct. If the city slows this way, dim one by one, schedules lose meaning. The street stops counting steps and lets seconds blur. I don't check the hour, I listen inward. Breath becomes the clock, slow and reliable. Nothing urges forward, nothing falls behind. My chest rises without plan, air moves evenly, thoughts arrive lighter now, they don't stay long. If rhythm chooses me, I accept the pace. Breath becomes the clock and I follow that measure. I don't divide the moment, I let it continue. Maybe presence is timing felt. Breath becomes the clock long enough to trust. Time loosens its grip, the night breathes. Marks the time. Signals dim one by one, schedules lose meaning. The street stops counting steps and lets seconds blur. I don't check the hour, I listen inward. Breath becomes the clock, slow and reliable. Nothing urges forward, nothing falls behind. My chest rises without plan, air moves evenly, thoughts arrive lighter now, they don't stay long. If rhythm chooses me, I accept the pace. Breath becomes the clock and I follow that measure. Long enough to trust. Time loosens its grip, the night breathes. Marks the time. Signals dim one by one, schedules lose meaning. The street stops counting steps and lets seconds blur. I don't check the hour, I listen inward. Breath becomes the city holds its breath, its breath. Signals rest between blinks, nothing insists on notice. Windows keep their distance, light stays contained. I don't enter the still, I align with it. Where the city holds its breath, I stand unclaimed. city holds its breath, its breath. Signals rest between blinks, nothing insists on notice. Windows keep their distance, light stays contained. I don't enter the still, I align with it. Where the city holds its breath, I stand unclaimed. No pull, no release, just balance maintained. Sound thins to intention, movement becomes optional. My focus widens without effort, as if space allows it. If the night chooses center, I remain there. Where the city holds its breath, nothing presses forward. I don't mark the moment, I let it hold shape. Maybe stillness is coordination, not stop. Where the city holds its breath, I stay even. No cue to continue. The night keeps an eye. Something tilts quietly. Yeah. Stillness adjusts its weight, not leaving, just shifting. Dark learns a new balance without announcement. I notice by accident the night changed lanes. A slight shift in the dark, nothing breaks shape. The silence repositions and stays soft. Air moves a fraction closer. Sound gains a shadow. My focus follows without asking, as if it knew already. If change comes this small, I don't resist. A slight shift in the dark, and I move with it. No need to explain, the night understands. Maybe change, quiet agreement kept. A slight shift in the dark, enough to continue. Nothing ends, nothing starts. The night leans. Something tilts quietly. Stillness adjusts its weight, not leaving, just shifting. Dark learns a new balance without announcement. I notice by accident the night changed lanes. Ain't a slight shift in the dark, nothing breaks shape. The silence repositions and stays soft. starts. The night claims you. Something tilts quietly. Door no longer feels a frame, it leaves you margin. Streetlights feel as certain as if waiting for relief. I don't call this morning, it hasn't earned that name. The edges begin to thin out bright, just lighter. Nothing opens fully yet, the dark steps back. Windows breathe a little wider, shadows soften their hold. My thoughts stretch without direction, now waking, still here. If night needs time, I give space. The edges begin to thin and I stay between. I don't cross the moment, I stand inside it. Maybe endings aren't exits, just release. The edges begin to thin enough to notice. No arrival, no departure, the night fades. The night loosens its edges. Dark no longer fills the frame, it leaves margins. Streetlights feel uncertain, as if waiting for relief. I don't call this morning, it hasn't earned that name. The edges begin to thin out bright, just lighter. Nothing opens fully yet, the dark steps back. Windows breathe a little wider, shadows soften their hold. My thoughts stretch without direction, not waking, still here. If night needs time, I give space, so the edges begin to thin and I stay between. lightning, light, not yet. The sky forgets its color, holds it in reserve. Buildings soften their outlines as if exhaling slowly. I don't signal arrival, I stay unannounced. Minutes before the light, nothing decides to change. The quiet is intentional, held on purpose. Windows wait without opening, dreams loosen their grip. My body knows the hour without naming it. If this pause needs care, I give attention. Minutes before the light, I remain still. I don't prepare the day, I let night finish. Maybe dawn is permission, not command. Minutes before the light, enough to breathe. No sun yet. The night releases. No sun yet. The night releases. Almost light, not yet. The sky forgets its color, holds it in reserve. Buildings soften their outlines as if exhaling slowly. I don't signal arrival, I stay unannounced. Minutes before the light, nothing decides to change. The quiet is intentional, held on purpose. Windows wait without opening, dreams loosen their grip. My body knows the hour without naming it. If this pause needs care, I give attention. Minutes before the light, I remain still. I don't prepare the day, I let night finish. Maybe dawn's version, not command. Minutes before the light, enough to breathe. No sun yet. The night releases. No sun yet. The night resets. No sun yet. No sun yet. Yeah, streets accept the color without reaction. Shadows stay alive. without argument, the day waits. Without argument, the day waits. Yeah. Accept the color without reaction. Shadows stay a little longer, unready to leave. I don't rush the shift, it's still learning shape. Morning without urgency, no instructions given. The day stands open but doesn't step in. Slowly sounds choose their place. My body moves by instinct, not agenda yet. If morning keeps restraint, I follow that tone. Morning without urgency, and I stay gentle. I don't assign meaning, I let it. Without arguing, the day waits. Doesn't end, it dissolves. Air brightens without noise. Edges disappear naturally. What stayed late, let's go first without announcement. I don't mark the transition, I feel relief. Before day, not memory, not dream. Something fades by agreement, leave space. Steps return to purpose, streets regain direction. But part of me moves slower, carrying a quiet. If night leaves residue, I keep some last echo before day, and I hold it gently. I don't resist the light, I let both exist. Maybe endings aren't erased. Peep some last echo before day, and I doesn't end, it dissolves. Air brightens without noise, edges disappear naturally. What stayed late? Let's go first without announcement. I don't mark the transition, I feel relief. Last echo before day, not memory, not dream. Something fades by agreement and leaves space. Steps return to purpose, streets regain direction. But part of me moves slower, carrying the quiet. If night leaves residue, I keep some. Last echo before day, and I hold it gently. I don't resist the light, I let both exist. Maybe endings aren't erased, they thin. Last echo before day, enough to remain. Sound lives in emotion, the night completes. The night doesn't end, it dissolves. Light arrives without questions. Sky opens halfway, not inviting, just present. Shadows loosen their grip, but don't disappear. I don't answer the morning, it hasn't asked yet. Light has not asked yet how fast to move. The day waits politely outside my pace. Sounds return unfinished, like they're testing weight. My thoughts stay uncommitted, still choosing depth. If clarity comes slowly, I allow delay. Light has not asked yet, and I don't offer more. I stay between stays, swarming at the feet. Maybe beginnings don't need permission. Light has not asked yet, so I remain open. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, dun-dun. Nothing starts fully. The day waits. Light has not, so I remain open. Nothing starts fully. The day waits. Yeah. Light arrives without questions. The sky opens halfway, not inviting, just present. shadows loosen their grip, but don't disappear. I don't answer the morning, it hasn't asked yet. Light has not asked yet how fast to move. The day waits politely outside my pace. Sounds return unfinished like they're testing weight. My thoughts stay uncommitted, still choosing depth. If clarity comes slowly, I allow delay. Light has not asked yet, and I don't offer more. I stay between states long enough to feel. Maybe beginnings don't need permission. Light has not asked yet, so I remain open. Nothing starts fully the day.